Hello everyone, welcome to the Officer Adda channel of Adda 24/7. Myself, Advocate Nikkita Singh, legal mentor. In this session, I'm going to tell you a plan that is 5-month study plan for the BRBL subject. As we know that in CAIIB, you have a 4 compulsory subject and 1 elective subject. So study plan for BRBL in this session I'm going to tell you. So first of all, if you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe the channel that is particularly for the English medium candidates. Okay. And about the BRBL subject, it's my law subject. I will teach you law subject, and law is nothing but a common sense. Okay. So I'm just telling you a study plan that you people have to follow. Is that okay? Now see class. First of all, as you can easily see that today is 19th of January. Okay, so January is totally gone. We only have left what? We have February, we have a March, we have a April, May. So yeah, it may be possible that their exam will be start from last of June. So you can say that half of June and half of January is remaining. So how to crack your paper in just studying your subject in the only these 4 months and half of June month and half of January month. So step by step, whatever I'm telling you, week by week, I have just put a week by week plan. So you have to follow. So first of all, what you have to do, foundation building. See class, we know that in CAIIB, all the subjects are new, and for elective paper also the subject is new. Okay. So first of all, you have to just strong your base, because every subject is totally different. If I talk about the BFM, BRL, ABFM, BRBL, ABFM, BRBL, that is totally different. So you have to strong your concept. Okay. So in month 1, you have to just create a foundation building, okay, in which you have to focus on the banking laws. In the banking laws, you have a Reserve Bank of India Act and the Banking Regulation Act 1949. So class, in BRBL, total you have a 25 acts. So you have to focus on the 25 act. So study Reserve Bank of India Act, the key provision, functions and the role of RBI in relating the banking operation, and then focus on the Banking Regulation Act 1949, in which you have to focus on license, governance, management of bank, okay, the types of bank, Basel norms, and solve the MCQ, okay, and case studies, because in BRBL subject, different types of question will ask. So you have to focus on one-liner question also, case studies question also, then act of the year, full form. So there are so many types of question that you have to focus. So first of all, because this you are the banker, so you have to focus first of all the banking laws, which is very important for the examination point of view also. Okay, now let's move toward. So in the month 1, week 3 and 4, you have to focus on the Negotiable Instrument Act, in which you have to study what about the check, bill of exchange, promissory note, dishonor of instrument. In SARFAESI Act, you have to focus on recovery of bad loan, and Prevention of Money Laundering Act, it's the AML guidelines, KYC norms, and the practice topic wise question. Okay. In our paid class or in the app also, we have a chapter wise question. So if you focus on the chapter wise question, you can easily understand that whatever you have read, if you can apply in a practical way, you can easily understand what we have teach in the class. Is that okay? So this is all about your month 1 that you have to do. Now in month 2, you have to focus on the business law. The first is banking law, and now the second one is your business law. So in the business law, you have a Company Act 2013 and contract and other laws. So in the Company Act, you have to focus on the study the company formation, types and governance, memorize the section related to director shareholder meeting, focus on the winding up provision and the corporate social responsibility. So always we have to remember that in a particular act you do not have to mug up all the things. The main important contents you have to focus for your exam. Okay, and in contract act and other law you have to focus on Indian Contract Act, Partnership Act, LLP, SOGA Act, and practice the question and revise the tricky section. We know that it is not possible to mug up all these sections, so that's why I'm saying you just focus on that section which I will teach you in the class, because section based question always come 2 to 3 question always come from the section based. Okay, then class, month 3 you have to focus on advanced banking and business law, in which you have to focus on consumer and competition law and insolvency and bankruptcy code, and understand the process of resolution, liquidation and NCLT, and the focus on case studies and practical scenario. It means class, in each month you have to focus on the question, because theoretical thing you can easily mug up, you can easily learn, but the practical means the question solving, student generally do before exam. This is not a good idea. So you have to do the question just always in the month, always, because whatever the month you have to do question in all month. Okay, then month 4, integration and revision. So you have to revise compliance and the miscellaneous act. Okay, extra, that is FEMA, RTI Act, and the case studies question, case studies on banking and the business law, and focus on the practical implication of law, recent amendment and judgment, because law is never stable, law always change from time to time, so you have to focus on the updated syllabus. Okay, then class, the last one is revision and practice, in which you have to focus full syllabus revision. Okay, because this is the last month. So in the last month you have to focus on the full syllabus revision, revise act section systematically, focus on frequently tested area, daily mock test, analyze performance and weak area, review the short notes, chart key formulas, and practice highly priority question. If we know that out of the 4 module that you have, A, B, C, D. So if you know that C and D module is very much important, 70% question cover from the C and D. So guys, you have to focus on C and D. So this is very important. So if you follow these things in your study plan, you will absolutely crack your exam. So guys, this is our English medium bonus batch, which is going to be start from 24th of January. In this batch, you are getting live classes, recorded session. Okay, then you will get the PDF, ebooks, mock paper. The teacher will give you the chapter wise question, and the questions are always available in the Adda app in the form of quizzes. So you are getting everything in the phone in the bonus batch. Okay, and you also have a previous batch, that is target and increment batch. So if you don't want to take the live classes, you can just click on the previous batches. You have a different subscription also. Okay, then you have a recorded video course. In the video course you do not have a live classes. Then this is your CAIIB ebooks, one-liner book. If you want to take it separately, you can take it separately. Okay, and this is your mock test. 10 full length mock tests for each subject is required. This is CAIIB test series for ABM, ABFM, BFM and BRBL, and this is your hard copy book. Okay, if you want to take it separately, you can take it. This is the CAIIB ka Mahapack, that is one and the best one that I want every student must take, because in CAIIB ka Mahapack right now the double validity is going on. If you purchase for 1 year, you will get it for the 2 year. So in 2 year, whatever the batches of bilingual and English medium, you will get every batches. Okay, then you will get simply the marathon and the mini marathon of the previous session. You will get the revision batches, crash course batch in English and bilingual language. You will get many more things in the CAIIB ka Mahapack. So for Mahapack class, you have to apply the coupon code Y391 for the maximum up to 80% discount. So do not forget to apply this coupon code for your exam. Okay, and once more class, either you can purchase the single batch or either you can purchase the Mahapack. In everything, you have to focus on the concept. So you have a very less month. So focus on one particular source and try your best and crack the paper in the single attempt. Thank you so much.